Okay, so next we will move to outline agreement. What is this outline agreement? You have to know. So till now we have covered all the activity processes like P2P process, okay, procurement to pay. So we have learned how to generate PO and how to get RFQ, that is request for quotation, and how to generate PO, okay, and how to create PO with different methods, okay, with respect to RFQ, with respect to PO, okay. Then based on that PO, we have learned how to generate goods receipt, okay, and how to update the stock, how to check the stock, okay, how to transfer the material within the plant and within the company code, okay. And then we have learned how to generate invoice verification and how to generate credit memo, subsequent debit, subsequent credit, okay. So all those things we have learned till P2P cycle. So next we have one process called outline agreement. See, what is this outline agreement? See, outline agreement is nothing but, okay, 1 minute. So outline agreement is nothing but it is a long-term agreement between vendor and the company. It is nothing but an agreement between vendor and the company in which vendor is bound to supply certain quantity on certain prices. So usually all of you aware of this agreement, right? So basically the company will make some certain agreements with some vendors. Those will supply the specific material with the specific price, okay? So that is called outline agreement. So we have two types of outline agreements. So one we have contract, okay? So one we have contract, another we have scheduling agreement, okay? Fine. So first we'll see what is this contract. We should know what is this contract. So this is very important. See, is nothing but, okay. So contract, consider a company, okay. Company can generate any number of POs in contract first, okay. So in contract, see, in contract containing different quantities and different delivery dates as per the company requirement. That means company can make a contract for certain period of time, okay, for different quantities with different delivery dates, okay, with different delivery dates, okay. So in this, what happens? So suppose if the company has made a contract with XYZ vendor to supply specific material of 1,000 pieces, if the vendor has to send, okay, that is the contract, okay. Whenever the company require, see, whenever the, suppose in thousand company requires 100 for tomorrow's date, okay, they can generate PO and they can receive the material as per the contract, okay, until the 1,000 quantity of material has been supplied by the vendor, the contract will remain. Once the specified quantity has been exceeded, the contract will close, or else you can extend the contract also, okay. And within that the stipulated time, okay, they can make a contract. Fine. So in contract, the company can generate any number of PO based on the company requirement. That is very important, okay. So usually the contract, see, usually the contract we have two types. So one is quantity based, another one is value based. That we will learn. Okay, what is quantity based? See, quantity based is nothing but I'll just tell you the basic things. Okay, suppose the company wants specific material of certain quantity. Okay, if the company want 1,000 quantity. Okay, so he has made a contract that is well quantity based. The vendor has to supply this 1,000 numbers of material, okay, within the period of time, okay. So what is this value based? So value based is nothing but, suppose company has made a contract of value based contract of rupees 10 lakh. The vendor has to supply the material which is of 1 lakh. Once the amount has been exceeded for the specific material supplement, okay, so that particular contract will be closed. Okay, so here we are going to specify the quantity, and here we are going to specify the price. Okay, so all of you got it. So in this we have certain T codes. Okay, so far we have learned ME 11, ME 01 we have learned, ME 11 we have learned. Okay, ME 21 we have learned, ME 41 we have learned, that is RFQ, ME 51 PR we have learned, ME 51, that's it. Okay, but in between we have 31 also. So now we will learn this 31. Okay, so ME 31K is for contract, to create contract. ME 32K to change contract, same. ME 33K display contract, and ME 35K contract release. Okay, for this you have to perform release strategy for contract. So that is not required. Okay, then ME 3M material contract report, then ME 3L vendor contract report, and ME 9L is PR report. Okay, so that we'll see. Okay, how to do that. So first we will enter. So I will show you the configuration part also. Okay, so I'll just open SAP. See here, we'll see. See, in configuration part, you will get a number ranges. Okay, and then you have data screens. So screen layouts also you can change, and I'll just brief you out. Okay, that is not that much of important. So already you have learned in detail in material configuration, vendor configuration, PR, PO, RFQ configuration. Same thing you have to do it in this. Okay, fine. Okay, so go to SPRO configuration. So SAP reference IMG. Here you just come to material management and then come to purchasing. So once you come to purchasing, here you have contract. See, under this contract, you have define number ranges, document type. See, define screen layout at document level. Okay, release procedure for contract is there. So already I have shown you the procedure for release strategy for PR and PO. Okay, so same you just try it. Okay, and first I will show you the number ranges. Same thing for scheduling agreement also. Okay, so we should know before creating the number ranges, we should know the document type. Okay, what is the document type for contract? See, here we have MK for quantity based, WK for value based. Okay, all of you have to remember all those things. So first what you have to do, go to define number ranges. So go to intervals here. So what I will do, whichever is having zero status, I will just delete that. I will just delete this. Once, oh, sorry. So before deleting this, we should copy. Don't say. So go to intervals. So you just copy this. What you can do, you just delete this. Once you delete, you just have to save. Okay. So now go to this. Okay. What you have to do, you can give any number. What I will do, I will give JI. That is better. That we can easily remember the number. Okay, and paste it here. Here you can view 999. Okay, press enter. See, we have created, and just save it. So JI number range we have given. Okay, fine. So this 40300 we have given. Na? Go back. Go to document type. Here you have to assign that number what you have given JI. So here you observe this is MK for quantity based, WK for value based. So what I will do, I will show you both. Okay. So here, if you go to this number range, where is the number range? Oh, yeah. MK number range. Here you can give J. Go to this, you will get the J. See here we have JI. Okay. So for this also you can assign it, or else you can give same JI itself. JI. Press enter. Enter valid external number range. So here external number range, you just delete it. You don't want it. Okay. Press enter. For this also you just delete it. Press enter. See, and save it. Save. So this is how you can create. Same thing for outline agreement also. Just go back. So we have created a number range. So release procedure, if you want to practice, you can practice it. So define screen layout at document level. Go to this. Here, position your WK or MK. I will go to MK. So MKK. If you come to field selection, MKK and WKK you will get. See, this is quantity contract. If you go to WK, you will get WKK. See, WKK. Okay. So double click on this. Once you double click, see basic item, double click. So whichever you want, optional, whichever you want required, you just give it. Okay. You just do it by yourself. Already I have explained you in the previous configuration part. Okay. So same thing for, we have scheduling agreement also, that we'll see later. So all of you got it now, how we have created, how we can configure this. Now we will see how to create. See ME31K, that is for to create contract. So go to this, go to /n ME31K, press enter. So here, this is very important. So we should know the vendor. Okay. So here, what I will do. So what I will do, I will make a contract between this material and this vendor. Okay. So sorry, with this vendor. Okay. So 36,500. So go to this, 36,500 is the vendor. Then here we have agreement type. So agreement type, already I told you, agreement type is nothing but document type. If you want to create a quantity based contract, select MK. If you want document value based, just select WK. Okay. So go to this. Here you can search. You will get all things you have. Okay. So only you just focus on MK and WK. These are all not required. Okay. In real time also you have to focus on these two only. So first I will show you quantity based. Double click on this. So in quantity based, no need to update the price. Okay. So here purchase organization, JSPO, and purchasing group JS1, and the plant you have to enter JSP1. Sorry. And so JSP1, and storage location is JSS1, and material group we have JMG. Press enter. So once you press enter, say reference to PR, reference to RFQ also you can make. Okay. The only thing is you just click on this, whatever the PR number is there, you just give it. In PR, what are all the things you are going to maintain? You are going to maintain the vendor as well as material, right? Both the data will fetch. So just press enter here. So once you press enter, you need to give validity date. From start date to end date, you have to give. So up to what extent, up to what period you have to make this contract. So what I will do, I will just select up to, so from 25 to 30th, 25 to 25 May, I want to make a contract. Okay. So here, if you have a payment in terms, you just enter it. See, observe here. You are getting target value here. See, you just observe here. You are getting target value. So this is not mandatory, okay? Because we are not going to enter any value here, because we are making what? Quantity based. That's why. So once we create value based, then it will ask for mandatory, this target value that I will show you. So press enter. Once you press enter, a new window will come. Here you have to enter which material has to supply by this vendor for this contract. So what you can do, see, one thing you just remember. So whatever the material you have created for valuation class, that only you have to give. If you give this, see, for this I have not maintained any valuation class, right? Okay. So 3000 valuation class I have given. So if you give this, so again error will come. So whatever the valuation class you have configured, that material only you have to give. Okay. So what I will do, I will just give this 731. 731. Enter. See, quantity, how much quantity has to supply? I will give 1000. So here it is asking price. You can give any price. So I will give 10 rupee. See, 10 rupee per kg. And see, once you create this, so what you have to do, you just save this. Okay. So what you have to do, 1 minute. You just, okay, you just save this. See, no message record is found. Okay, output message you have to give. For that, here you have to go to message. Where is that? Yeah, here we have. Select this to save this. So what I have to do, same. However, we are saving PO, na? Same way. Press enter, save it. So here you have to give LP01, enter, go back and save it. See here, one contract document number has been generated. Okay. So copy this, and what you can do, go to the particular word. Here I'll just insert, instead of this I will give I will insert new column. Okay, that is a contract. So here you can give contract number. So with this vendor, copy. Okay, contract number we have maintained. So once, see, contract we have done, right? See, once you make a contract, whenever the company requires, see, 1000 quantity has to supply by this specific vendor. That is the contract we have made. If you want to check the contract, what you can do? So we have /n ME. What is the T code? ME 33K. Okay. Go to this, give, you see 40300. That is our number ranges, right? Press enter. See, it will show the contract. See this contract. So if you select this, if you go to this, here we have release documentation. Here, see, no release document. That means no PO has been generated. Once we generate PO, so the data will update it. So we'll see, we'll create one PO based on contract. We'll go to /o ME. So you can create PR also. First, I will show you with PR and PO. So what I will do, I will create one PO ME51N, press enter. Then here you just select Jindal. Okay. So after that, just press enter. Here material, which material? 731, right? Then click on the plant JSP 1 and storage location JSS 1. Press enter. So once you press enter, observe here, go to source of supply. Here you have agreement. Which agreement? Browse this. See, you have agreement number. So what is that agreement number? See, we have here agreement number, right? Contract. Okay, just copy this. So you just paste it here. And then here you have to give 10 is the step. So whenever you are going to create the contract, so give 10. See, automatically the purchase organization and fixed vendor will fetch. So you have to define the quantity here. So no need to give quantity. Oh, okay. Sorry, we need to give because out of 1,000, how much material, how many materials you want. So in 100, I want, sorry, in 1,000, I want 100. If you press enter, see here, the fixed vendor has been fetched, fixed purchase organization, whichever we have maintained, that has been fetched. See here it is asking enter purchase group, JS1. Sorry. Where is that? Yeah, here we have JS1. Okay, press enter. See? Okay, so just check it. Check. So no issue, and just save it. See, we have saved, and see here, PR has been created. So for 100 quantity, now we will create PO slash N ME21N. So here you can select Jindal. So in PO, see, observe carefully. No need to enter anything, just in this detail view. Okay, so just move it here. Here you have outline agreement. Okay, you have to copy and paste that particular outline agreement. Okay, so this outline agreement, you just copy this and paste it here and press enter. So once you press enter, see here, it is asking the quantity. So sorry, 1 minute. So don't do like this. So slash n ME20 because we have created the PO, right? Sorry, PR. Okay. So go to this. So whatever the PR you have now here, if you come here, see PR, yeah, here purchase requisition. So how to get that purchase requisition? So actually we have forgot to save the purchase requisition. Okay. So how to get that? You just close this and click on this document overview on. So recently whichever PR you have created, that will show number. So if you select this variant, in this you have to select my PR. So recently we have created this. Okay. You just copy this, paste the PR here, press enter. Whatever the data we have given, that will fetch. See here. See, if you come to this side, see here. See? Okay. See 100 quantity we have ordered. 100 quantity. The price, observe here. The price is fetching 100, right? From material. Okay. So from material, it is fetching while creating the material, we had given 100 rupee, but it has to fetch 10 rupee, right? Okay. So we have to give 10 here. Okay. See, here it is asking requisitioner. So somebody has made it mandatory. You can give any name. I will give Apex. See, so we have created it. So for 100 quantity, you just check it. So you won't get anything. Go to messages. Just save it. Yeah, everything. So okay, already we have saved. No, that's why everything is fetching. See, we have saved. See, standard PO under number 12. Oh, standard PO it has taken. No? Okay, no issue. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go to again this screen to check the status of the contract. So go back. So we have to how to check the T code is ME33K. Select this to display. Okay. So enter the contract agreement name. Select the line item. Here we have release documentation. Select this. See here 100 quantity PO has been released. Okay. Out of 1,000, 90 is 900 is our open target. Got it. For 10 rupee, we have quoted for that in PO, the price is 10,000. Here price doesn't matter, the quantity matters because we have created quantity based contract. Okay, all of you got it, na? Any doubts? So now we will see value based contract. So if you go to ME31K, okay. So here what I will do, I will take okay, I will take same vendor, and instead of MK, I will go to WK, that is value based contract. Observe the difference here. So press enter. See, validity you can give up to 25. So here it is, now it is asking mandatory. Observe here. So in my quantity based, it was not mandatory, but here we have to enter the price. Okay, so what you can give 50 rupee price. Okay, press enter. Once you press enter, see here it is asking, even though if it is that, sorry, go back. 1 minute. Okay, press the vendor. So vendor, press enter. See here what you can do. So instead of 100, I will give 1 lakh or 10,000. Up to 10,000 of value, the vendor has to send the material. Once the 10,000 has been exceeded, the contract will be closed, or else if you want to extend means just go to ME32K to change. Okay, there you can change the date, quantity, price, everything. So I will give 731 itself. The target quantity, any quantity you can give. Okay, so I will give 100 only, and the price for each it is asking now. Okay, so for each it will be 10 rupee. See, for each kg, and just save it. Oh, messages you have to save. So go to messages here. So select Geo, press enter, save it, give LP01, go back and save it. Okay, we have received one more new document, that is contract number. So again, save that contract number. Okay, here we have new contract. So I will edit this one. Okay, new contract. Now we will create PO directly here. So based on PR, we can create PO. Based on, without PR also, we can generate PO for the contract. Okay, go to this Jindal. So here, while creating PO, no need to enter anything. Only thing is you just come side here. Here you have outline agreement, right? Come, yeah, outline agreement, and paste your contract. Sorry, not this. Okay, which is, yeah, this one. Copy this and paste it here. Oh, okay, select this one. Oh, try to copy and paste the agreement. Press enter. Once you press enter, whatever the contract has been maintained, so that will come. Okay, here in this it will ask the quantity. Okay, but in quantity based it won't ask the quantity, it will ask the price. Okay, here the price we have mentioned. The PO I want for 10. Okay, 10 quantity. Press enter. Now requisitioner, somebody has made it mandatory. Any name you can give for requisitioner. No message generated. Okay, item 10. Okay, that is also not an issue. Okay, item 10 means, yeah, here, yeah, it has taken. So click on message, save this, press enter, give Control S, give LP01, go back and save. See, we have saved the PO. Now if you check your contract, now if you check your contract, see what's the T code to check the contract? ME33K. Press enter. See, you just observe the difference. So for 10,000 we have maintained. Just select the line item, click on this. See, 100 rupees. See, total, what is the PO value? So 10, 10, 100, right? What is this? This is the quantity we are getting. We should get price. 1 minute. Yeah, value only. WK is the value based. So 90 is pending. So coming to this, see, quantity released, we are getting 100. Okay. So quantity and both value will update here. Got it? So once you create this, you have to generate what? You have to generate goods receipt. So once you generate PO, whatever the amount you will receive, same Migo and Miro. Okay, goods receipt. No, I am not showing you how to create Migo and Miro because already you know. Already I have shown you in the last class. All of you got it, na? Okay. So any doubts so far? Any doubts in this? So this is contract report ME9L. You just check it. Huh? So next. So outline agreement, we have completed contract. Next, we'll move to scheduling agreement. So nothing is there in this. There is a little bit difference in this in contract. So we'll see first what is scheduling agreement. See, scheduling agreement is an agreement. Contract is also an agreement maintained for a long-term relation. In contract also, we are maintaining for long-term relation with the vendor during purchasing of material and services, which are procured on the predetermined date. This is the difference in this. Okay. So while compared to contract, the major difference between contract and scheduling agreement is this. So here in scheduling agreement, the company is going to schedule the requirement of the material in the specific date. For that specific date, automatically PO will generate. Okay. Here in scheduling agreement, we are not going to generate any PO. The scheduling agreement itself a PO. Okay. Once the particular date will come, suppose consider in scheduling agreement, you have maintained the today the particular material and the particular quantity has to supply by the vendor. If you have maintained today's date, so directly you have to create MIGO here. Directly you have to create goods receipt. No need to generate PO. As I told you, so this scheduling agreement itself a PO. Okay. So we are going to define the particular time to supply the material. Okay. So for that, same ME31, but for scheduling agreement, we have L. Instead of K for contract, we have L for this. Okay. So I will show you. So configuration part is same. Okay. Just what you have to do, you need to go to SPRO/N SPRO. Same material management. In this purchasing. In this we have in purchasing we have scheduling agreement. Same number ranges already have given the same thing. Okay, define release procedure, screen layout, everything is same. You just practice by yourself. Okay, so next we'll see how to create scheduling agreement. So all of you got in the difference between contract and scheduling agreement. In contract, we are not going to define any date and time to supply the specific quantity of the material. But in scheduling agreement, we are going to schedule the date to supply the material by the vendor. Okay, ME31L. same screen you will get /me31l. The same, but one more thing in this. So the document type is we have a different document type here, that is LP. So document type is LP. Okay, so don't forget this. Okay, fine. So you just give vendor. I will give same vendor because we have no issues with that, or else you can change it if you want. So go to this. LP is our LP. Double click on this. So agreement date I have nothing to give. So everything we have defined. Just press enter. So once you press enter, see same validity date will come. Then target value, if you want to give, you can give, or else that is optional. Press enter. See here, same screen. We have to maintain the first. We have to define the contract. So for which material? For this. So now what I will do, instead of taking that material, I will take 721. Okay, 721. What is the total quantity? I will make it 100. What is the price? I will make it 10. Press enter. So net price out of the lost document. Okay, no issue. So it has been adopted the last document. So we can give 110. Okay, 10 we have given. Okay, so this is the contract. Just save it. So output message is it is asking. So what you have to do, you need to go to this, select this, press enter. Okay, and just save it. So once you save, you have to give the logical destination, press enter and save. So go back and save. And now we have received the scheduling agreement document type. So double click on this, sorry, copy. Here what I will do, I will just give this is for scheduling agreement. Okay, this is for contract. And which material this we have taken, right? Which vendor? Same vendor we have taken. Okay. So we have made the contract. Next step is very important. Here we are going to define the scheduling lines, delivery dates. How to do that? We have T code for that. See, the change contract, display contract, you will just check it. Here we have ME38. So before that we will check. Okay, you can change also. You can change that date, contract quantity, contract price, everything in the ME32L. Okay, you just do it. Okay. So next we have scheduling lines. So for that, we'll go to ME38 /n ME38 /n ME38. So here you just paste your contract name, number, press enter. So once you press enter, observe here, select this line item. Don't forget to select the line item. So LP we have got. So here you have delivery schedules. We are going to schedule the delivery dates. That is called scheduling lines. So here delivery date. Suppose I will make today's date also. Okay, because I will show you how it will work in Migo while creating goods receipt. Because suppose if you have maintained the delivery date of tomorrow, if you are trying to create goods receipt today, it won't fetch. So I will show you that also. If you try for another date. So here what I will do, I will give today's date also. So today's date, and I will give, oh, here some dates are there. I will give 20. So 3 dates I have maintained. Quantity. So total quantity we have given 100, right? So you'll give 10. Here you can give 20. Here you can give 30. If you press enter, observe here, if you press enter, See here. Here from line 3 to 3 is getting, you just give 1 here. All the 3 will come. See. Now, scheduling quantity we have given. Here, cumulative scheduled quantity. Cumulative scheduled quantity means if you supply 10, okay, then 20 plus 10, 30. Then 30 plus 20 plus 10, 60. Okay, that is called cumulative scheduled quantity. Next, come to this row. GR quantity. Suppose if you have, see here, no need to create any PO. Scheduling agreement itself, the PO. Here, only thing is you have to, once you receive the material, automatically the PO will send to vendor. Whatever the date we have maintained in the scheduling agreement, in that particular date, the vendor will supply the material. Once you receive the material, you need to update the GR here. Okay. Next, open quantity I will show you. Okay. Because say 10, 20, 30 is there. Once we generate GR of this, so this will vanish. Okay. So I will show you. So and just save it. So we have saved. Next we will try to create Migo. Okay. So go to this, we go to MIGO. So here we need to create goods receipt. Okay. Here we have to maintain PO. As I told you, scheduling agreement itself the PO. Okay. So what you have to do is just give your agreement number. So what is your agreement number? Okay, this is your agreement number. Okay. So you just paste it here. Press enter. See, once you press enter, quantity 10, right? For particular date, you just observe here. If you select this, if you go to this, see here, 10 quantity, 2 days, right? So go back. So to check the scheduling lines, you have one more T code, ME39/N ME39. So enter. So select this, click on the scheduling. Same thing you will get, but here you can't edit it. So now I will show you. See, 10 quantity. If you have received 10 quantity, directly enter. See, here we are given the PO. So the goods receipt is 101 moment type. Click on item OK. Check it. So everything is OK and post it. See, we have posted the document. Okay. So we have confirmed that the 10 number of material has been received as per the scheduling agreement. How to check? So you need to come back to ME39. Okay. Give the agreement number, press enter, select the line item, click on this. So once you click on this, here it is, you need to give one because first one we need to see. See here, see here you are getting GR quantity 10 has been generated. Here open quantity is 0. So all of you got it now. So all of you got it. Next based on that we can generate Miro. For Miro also we have to give that agreement number because itself a PO present. Oh, date you have to give. This should be 25. Then click on the calculated tax and the date is this. Okay. So see here quantity and amount is not fetching. Give manually. Okay. Some problem is there. And the amount, what was the amount? 10, 100, I think so. Okay. See, copy this, price, and paste it here. So here the tax is 19%. You can change the tax also. I think I forgot in the last class to show how to change this tax. I will show you. So just press enter. So once you press enter, okay, just save it. So invoice document still contains error. Click on this. So reversal quantity greater than quantity invoice to date. Reversal value greater than invoice date. So what was the invoice date we have? Isn't that? Delete this. Center. Okay. Copy this price. So we forgot to note down the price. So simulate. Okay. Still contains error. We'll see what is the error. So what was the quantity? See, here it is asking to check the quantity 10 only, right? And what is the amount we are given? Anybody can remember what is the amount we are given? We can go to 32L, 33L, 33, and this should be present. Present. So 100 into 10, what? 10, 10, 10 is 100, right? So 100 only we are given.
ಡೇಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಹಲೋ
25. Yes. Just tell me, Chetan.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಎರರ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಸೇಜಲ್ಲಿ.
Than the quantity invoice. Reversal quantity greater than the quantity invoice. Correct the reversal quantity in the field quantity. Correct the reversal quantity in the field quantity. Hey, 1 minute. See here, subsequent credit has been selected. See, so again I will come back. So last class we had discussed with that, na? That's why it was coming. Just what is this agreement? Yeah, this only. Press enter and give the date. Okay. See now, see it is fetching 10 and 100. Okay. Click on calculated tax. So this I will show you how to maintain the calculated tax. Delivery date. Press enter. So go to basic data. Here you have to copy the entire amount and paste it. Enter. So once you enter, you just click on simulate. See, no errors. Okay, everything is fetching. Post it. Okay, so this is how, see here, document has been created. See here it is telling that document number. See, if you double click on this, see whenever you are generating invoice, you will get this message. Once it generates document number blocked for payment, you need to release this. What is the T code to release that? Already I told you. /n MRBR. Okay, so here you have to give the document number, press enter and execute. See here, release manually. So you have selected release manually and go back. So if you just select release automatically, if you execute, it means automatically it will release. If you want to release manually, select it and you can click, then release. So just check it, select this. Here you have release button. Yeah, here flag option. Click on this. See, it should come green color. Go back. It has been released. Oh, sorry, you need to save. See, it has been one invoice released. Again, if you try to check that, see no blocked invoices for this. Okay. All of you got it. So this is how you can maintain, you can create a contract and scheduling agreement. Any doubts?